Welcome back on this beautiful November morning to episode 2 of the Viewpoint podcast series. I'm Jeff Horowitz, Chief Revenue Officer at Post Hospitality Payments. We're coming to you from beautiful, vibrant Vancouver at the CIO Summit, where the industry's leading technology minds are sharing ideas and shaping what's next in hospitality. In this episode, Scott Campbell returns and continues our CIO conversation with a focus on one of the hottest topics today, data protection and cybersecurity. He asked the group, what are the biggest cybersecurity challenges facing hospitality right now? And how can we best protect our guest data? Over to you, Scott.
What do we think is the biggest challenges in cybersecurity today?
I think our industry faces many challenges with cyber and protection of our data. In luxury and lifestyle, we deal with a lot of high-profile guests, high-net-worth individuals, heads of state. So we're a real target for many people, many bad actors. So it's the data segregation that we have, the multiple silos of data, phishing and vishing and other vulnerabilities, social engineering. A lot of people are looking at us as a high-profile target.
For us and for the hospitality world and as a whole, cybersecurity is a big issue. The reason why, is we get targeted from a sector perspective, that's the hospitality space, is because we don't spend enough. We don't pay enough attention to it. But that's changing. I think that's changing, and it's simply because we're hearing about it, and the executive wing and hospitality space paying more attention now. And I envision that we will get stronger, and we're seeing that in the strategies that some of the major brands are putting in place, and as far as it relates to cybersecurity. And I think that being said, we'll see a transition. We'll see something better. We'll see more executive paying attention. The C-suite, I know from our organization, from a C-suite perspective, we see it as a major risk, and we take it very serious. And in the past, that wasn't the case. So it's a transition from the top-down approach where it's now important.
Very cool. Let's talk about data and security, okay? So what are the biggest cybersecurity challenges facing the hospitality industry today, you think?
All right, well, I'm going to have to say people, honestly.
I'd agree.
The reality is that so many of the attacks that we're seeing are really about attacking people. And when you have a hospitality focus, when you want to help people, it's really easy to get caught up in thinking, I'm going to answer this email quickly, I'm going to click on this link quickly, and all of a sudden, I've now given my credentials to some bad actor. So I would say that is probably the area we need to focus most on in hospitality right now.
How do you fix it?
Well, a couple of different things. Education is a huge part of it.
Yeah.
I know there's research going on for meditation at work to allow people to pause before clicking. But ultimately, I think that, real solid technology for this would be something like a FIDO2 piece of hardware. So you've got a YubiKey type piece of hardware where it's multi-factor authentication, but it's really phish resistant. And so nobody's going to not fall for scams every time. They're designed to fall for. And so how can we protect people? And for now, phish-resistant multi-factor authentication really is the way I see it best helping.
Wow, great viewpoint. What's your biggest challenges in cybersecurity,
Sure.
especially if you're doing it for AI too?
Yeah, cybersecurity, look, it all comes down to people. That's the biggest risk. We have over 7,000 associates at our hotels and restaurants. We're in a high turnover industry. And so we really have to leverage the power of AI for training, detection, other opportunities where we can just help these people who really are the first line of defense, they really are the human firewall, be as productive and informed and alerting everyone else, see something, say something with AI.
Cool.
There's a lot actually that's transformed and changing right now. You look at things as simple as like a bot. Bots used to be bad, now bots are good. We need to let bots in to figure out how to work with LLMs. At the same time, bad actors know that, right? And so everything that bad actors did now has a superpower. It has a way to look more efficient, more real. Phishing attempts look more real. Deep fakes are a real thing. I've got deep fakes of myself out there. It's a fun world to compete in. And so I think security and the way that we have to evolve to keep up with the technology is a drastic challenge for all of us and a big opportunity for that guy. So we have to be on top of it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Brian.
Yeah,
thank you for your viewpoint.
Thanks, Scott.
Really appreciate
Thanks,
it.
everybody.
That's HFTP Viewpoint. Thanks.
Thanks for tuning in to today's episode. To learn more about how Post Hospitality Payments can elevate your payment experience, just scan the QR code on your screen to connect with us. We appreciate you joining the conversation, and we'll see you in the next episode of the Viewpoint podcast series. Have a great week.